you've ever driven through West Texas, it takes like a month. It takes like a month to get from Dallas to El Paso, and you're driving through what looks like the surface of Mars. But that's where they plan to put these 7-8 extra billion people, because they want to have a state with 20 billion people by the year 2025. And they're going to put them all into West Texas. So if you're looking for a place to live, now's maybe the time to stake your claim down there in Texas. So let's give you a little idea of what surrounds Texas. So Texas is surrounded by the American states of Loosey Goosey, Archangel, Okefenokee, and New World, Mexico. And these are the states where you have to go, if you're driving, you have to go through checkpoints to get into the state. So when you go into the state of Texas, they want to make sure you have certain things. Do you have your cowboy boots ready to go? Do you have a hat? All right. Do you have access to a horse while you're in Texas? You can bring a horse. All right. But the thing is, you got to bring a horse for you and for every member of your family. So don't just bring one horse for the whole family. You're going to have to bring a horse for Pa, Ma, a brother and sister, and a little baby. And you say, well, baby can't ride a horse. Well, you haven't been to Texas. Okay. You got to bring a Shetland pony for baby, and you got to get them on that thing and ride it, because if the baby's 2 months old, they're already 6 weeks behind, because babies start riding horses in Texas at the age of 2 weeks. All right, so you're going to need those things when you go there. These are things to keep in mind when you travel to Texas. The Gulf of Hurricanes is named that way because there's hurricanes every 34 minutes. And that's why enterprising amusement park operators have started a chain of amusement parks along the Gulf Coast, along the Gulf of Hurricanes, because they're taking advantage of the water, right? So instead of just going to some of these major parks that have log rides, right, that you go down the water flume or whatever, and they hand you a picture for $40. No, in the state of Texas, you can ride an entire, you get in basically a giant surfboard. Like 75, 80 people ride a surfboard, and then when the hurricanes create these waves, the surfboards ride. So you can ride from Galveston all the way to Austin if you catch a good one.